It looked like the frustration at the end there of the day between
offensive defense.
Thomas.
Oh, okay.
And the Gassers. Just your thoughts on
It's camp. I mean, emotions flare. I feel like sometimes as competitors, we get to this level where we want to compete. And, you know, we always on that line. You know, we don't want to go over the edge, though. And sometimes it happens. But as teammates, you just got to pick your brother up, tell him, you know, come on, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
You think the sprints will kind of deter that in the future?
Yes and no, because like I said, it's still camp, it's still football. Like I said, like it's an emotional game, and you know, all of us have egos in some way, shape, or form. So I mean, sometimes it's gonna happen. You just gotta take it because it's camp. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool.
What's the effect when one guy does something and everybody pays?
Same thing like in high school and college. You know, you kind of it's annoying. You don't want to do it, but at the end of the day, like if it happened to you, it's the same result. You know what I'm saying? And as brothers, like sometimes your brother makes a mistake, and nobody makes a mistake on purpose, but sometimes like you get a penalty, the whole team pays for it, and that's just an example of that. So being able to just bounce back from it and have to finish practice and still focus and still have a job to do, I feel like it's good for the team. So it's cool.
Is the whole vibe different when the pads go on? I mean, it's just a little.
Of course. I mean, it's full contact. Now you're really competing. Now you're not running around in your tennis shoes and all that kind of stuff, but you're really actually hitting and really trying to separate, you know, the men from the boys. So.
It seemed today like the offense was determined to run the ball better. Did you feel that out there?
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, because it kept like bouncing out. You know, I like the balls to come like, you know, like, yeah, but it's cool, man. I mean, that's what you want though. You want to compete each and every day. You want each side to get better. You don't want everything to be, you know, one-sided. You want things to be able to compete. You want guys to be able to get better each and every day. So
it looks like defense line is great. You guys look really aggressive. Is that a sign of Steve Wilkes, or just why is that so much?
I feel like that's one, the nature of just, you know, playing defensive line. You have to be aggressive. You have to come off the ball. You have to be fast because you have to be relentless to get to the quarterback. And then just the difference in the defense, just being able to come off the ball, a little more freedom, being able to do the things that we're good at doing, giving me the miles of freedom to, like, you know, work off each other and kind of make plays in that way. Then me and Sheldon on the inside, being able to just adapt off each other. And when I see him go inside, I can make a move and wrap and protect and all that kind of stuff. So.
Does it feel like you and Miles have spent a lot of time in the backfield these first couple of days?
Yeah, because of how we were like kind of seeing things. If somebody gets on me, then you can come, like just being able to read off each other and kind of make plays that way. I feel like it's really important to kind of have that connection.
Do you like, Miles talked the other day how he's moving around more, and he was on the left side a bunch today.
Yeah.
It looked like, what do you think that can do for his game?
Sorry. I feel like this makes him more versatile. You know, they can't just kind of stick to him on one side, like, all right, he's going to be on this side the whole game. Being able to kind of make both tackles work, earn their money, I feel like it's good because it's a good switch up, you know what I'm saying? And it gives them versatility to make plays from both sides of the field.
Larry, what do you think's in store for you in year 3?
I feel like sky's the limit. I just got to keep working hard, you know, continue to master my craft, continue to do the little things each and every day, and really just continue to raise my football IQ and work off the guys around me and just make plays.
Of course, he wants the D-line to be better, and the coaches do. So what's that going to look like? How is this year's defensive line? What kind of things will it be able to do that perhaps did not get done by last year's defensive line?
I feel as though being able to collapse the pocket, you know, on all phases, you know, from the interior, from the outside, not allowing those escape lanes, stopping the run, you know, dominantly, not having those, like, you know, 5, 6, more like 1, 2, 3 kind of yard runs instead of, you know, big gaping runs and stuff like that. Really just squeezing everything down, keeping everything in front of us, and really just snapping the football.
Do you think that you talk about Miles moving? So you have Vernon moving, him moving. How's that going to affect the tackles? Won't that affect the defensive tackles? You guys?
Not really, because the way we work, the way we play, our scheme and our technique is really just locked in the position you play. But being able to be, like, me and Sheldon can both play nose or 3. So I think that's the good thing about us in the interior, that we have the versatility to play both, which allows us to work off both OV and Miles. So.
Is there a noticeable difference in the new defensive coaches, what they're teaching you, attention to technique,
detail, and all that kind of stuff? Yeah, I mean, you during practice, you know, it's way more technical, more technique sound, being able to really understand the science about behind what you're doing rather than just going out and doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like really understanding why this technique will work, why this move, or why this scheme, this coverage, like understanding the why and then going out and making it happen.
There's more of that going on?
Yeah.
Sheldon strikes some of us as a personality.
Yeah.
How would you characterize his personality?
In one word?
Many as he won.
Loud. That was a good one. Just loud, very energetic, just a veteran. You know what I'm saying? Just brings that kind of that understanding to the game. Just makes it, just makes it cool. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, some of us be so uptight and be all like, but he kind of just brings that level-headedness. Just come on, relax and just play. I feel like a lot of guys need that, especially when they're just coming into the league.
When the Browns go after guys like a Mike Daniels or a Gerald McCoy, do you embrace the opportunity to increase the talent in the room, or does it make you light a fire under you, or how do you feel about all that?
Well, like I said before, like my goal is always to be the best at what I do. I really don't care who comes in, all that kind of stuff, because it doesn't really deter your goals. And if anything, it should make you want to even work harder, because at the end of the day, I know what I want to do, and I know the trajectory that I'm trying to go in. So it doesn't bother me at all.
Hey, Larry, people talk about chemistry with other positions all the time, like quarterbacks and receivers and running backs and offensive line. But is it important for you and Sheldon to have chemistry?
Of course, being able to work out, because not just working games on the outside and in, but also both of the inside guys, being able to understand how we can play off each other on the inside, making moves. Sometimes I get off, then he comes, wraps around me, and vice versa. And just being able to understand how we play and then just work off that, I feel like that is really important.
With the additions, Olivier, Sheldon, and Greedy, a couple of linebackers, how good do you think this defense as a whole can be?
Like I said, sky's the limit. But everything sounds good on paper. You gotta go out and do it.
Do you feel like you guys are overlooked at all? There's a lot of focus on OBJ and Baker.
It's cool. It's cool. Like it's cool. Like it didn't, defense wins championships. Everybody knows that. But it's Sundays. Getting on the field, doing what we do. Like the credit will come when Sunday comes. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's cool. Like just focus on what we have to do, and let's just get better each and every day. I don't care. I'm here to play football.
The fact that they did bring in McCoy and they brought in Daniels, what do you think that says about the defensive tackle position?
That we just want more, keep getting more. Like he even said it, and I think he said it in one of the interviews, like he just wants as much talent as we can have. Because if you look at Mr. Dorsey's track record, like he wants talented players. So, like I said, just keep increasing the talent in the room, making everybody better, and I feel like that's just going to elevate everybody's game.
In terms of what you notice when you're running through these practices, are you so busy you don't even notice Mayfield as important as he is, or do you notice Mayfield, and what do you notice about Mayfield in year two?
His poise in the pocket, being able to read the coverages in the defense, and just seeing how he just keeps himself calm and trying to find the routes and find the spots that he wants to throw the football at. It's just that that year two, like a lot of times I feel like guys make their biggest jump from year one to year two, and I feel like he's gonna make a really big jump. So I'm excited.
If you do that, is that reflect on your jump from year one to year two?
Yeah, I feel like once you get that kind of that calmness, you know what I'm saying. From your rookie year, like it's the longest year of your your life. You go from combine training, draft, mini camp, all that kind of stuff, camp season. It's like a whole year. But that next year you kind of get to unwind, get to see what you want to do, kind of perfect your craft, what the things you need to work on. You've already had a full NFL season, so the butterflies are kind of gone, and now you come in there with more composure, more understanding of the game, and just know what you have to do, because you're no longer kind of just looking around like you know what you want to do and you go out and do it.
The last couple of days I noticed Sheldon dancing a lot before, even before that inside run deal, he was doing pretty good. Do you notice that, and what do you think of?
It's good just to get the energy up, you know what I'm saying? Get the little wiggle and all that kind of stuff, It's cool, because like I said, it just, sometimes we get so locked in and so tight that, we got to go and knock the person across from us out. But sometimes it's just really just relaxing and playing the game you played since you was a kid.
And have you guys bonded?
Yeah, we all hang out and stuff, so it's cool.
I mean, him and you are
yeah, definitely.
to each other?
Yeah. It's cool. Like we make jokes. We have this little deep line rap cipher that we do all the time. So it's cool.
So you were playing through injury to end last season.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling now with all that? Now that you're in pads and getting physical.
Great.
Is that a relief?
Yeah.
To be able to feel great again.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a testament to hard work. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times you can minor setback, but the work and dedication I put into this game, I feel like it's just a minor, and I'm good to go now.
Now that you guys have more pieces, is it more about the chemistry and what's inside each guy to take
definitely.
you to the next
I feel
level?
like definitely comes from the chemistry and the understanding, and I feel like we're building that in the room, and that's cool.
Is it complicated getting used to new defensive coaches?
At times, because sometimes they want you to do a different technique and try different things. Because a lot of times, this is the time where you kind of try things out, see what works, see what doesn't work, and you go through that kind of trial phase. But once they kind of learn your personality, your character, the type of person you are, then it's smooth sailing.
Kind of strange not hearing Greg Williams
yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool though.
Wilkes, quieter.
Yeah, he's more like a Denzel Washington kind of character.
They'll play him in the movie.
Yeah.